Sometimes watching games and realizing others' mistakes will help us become a better player. So in this episode, I'm going to go over a match, summarize some latest going-ons in the news as far as both games go, and go over the controversy of both the podcasts. So let's get started.
Ready?
Player 2 deploys Kiba, uses his effect to search for Akamaru, and ends his turn. Player 1 deploys Naruto and draws a card with its effect. He then deploys Akamaru. Naruto attacks and he gets 1 battle reward. Player 2 deploys Akamaru and growths his Kiba. He plays Just Like Drifting Clouds, shuffles in 3 cards, and draws 4. Kiba's team of 4 attacks, and Naruto blocks and gets injured. Player 1 deploys Tamari Wind Scythe, but Player 2 is holding no jutsu in his hand. Player 1 then plays his own Just Like Drifting Clouds, and uses its effect, shuffling in 4 cards and drawing 5. Tamari teams with Naruto, and they attack with 5 team power. Kiba blocks and gets injured. Player 2 deploys Gaara Tragic Name. He charges 1 chakra and uses Just Like Drifting Clouds for 3, drawing 4 cards. Gaara's team of 6 attacks, and he gets 2 battle rewards. Player 1 plays a second Just Like Drifting Clouds. Then he uses its effect to drift for 4, drawing 5. Next, he deploys his own Gaara Tragic Name. Then, for a second time, he drifts for 4. Then, Gaara's team of 6 attacks and gets 2 battle rewards. Player 2's Drifting Clouds goes to Chakra. He deploys Shikamaru US Formation, and then makes a team of Gaara, Akamaru, and Shikamaru, and Kiba stays by himself. Gaara's team of 7 attacks and gets 2 battle rewards. On Player 1's turn, his first Just Like Drifting Clouds goes to the Chakra area. He then asks the audience,
Play the game, man.
He decides not to drift. Then he changes Naruto as the head ninja of Gaara and Tamari. Naruto's team of 5 attacks, and Kiba blocks and dies. On Player 2's turn, he deploys Sasuke Firm Determination, then teams Sasuke with Shikamaru, and teams Gaara with Akamaru. Gaara's team of 5 and Sasuke's team of 6 both attack. Naruto's team blocks Sasuke's team, and Player 1 uses Gaara's effect to discard Naruto and deal 1 damage to Shikamaru. Gaara's team gets through and gets 2 battle rewards. On Player 1's turn, he hard charges a Kurumaru, and then he deploys Ambude's Kakashi, putting Kurumaru and Akumaru into play. He's reminding that his drifted goes to the chakra area. He then makes Kakashi a team of 7, Kurumaru and Akumaru a team of 5, and Gaara and Tamare a team of 6, and send them all out to attack. Player 2 Sasuke blocks Gaara, and Player 2's Gaara blocks Kurumaru. Kakashi wins 2 battle rewards. Player 2's Gaara discards Akamaru to damage Kurumaru, then kills it in the showdown. And Player 1's Gaara injures Sasuke. On Player 2's turn, he deploys Ambude's Kakashi, and puts Kurumaru and Akamaru into play. Kakashi then teams with Kurumaru and Akamaru, while Gaara teams with the injured Sasuke and Shikamaru. Player 2 charges 1 more chakra before he gets ready to attack. Kakashi's team of 10 and Gaara's team of 4 attacks. Player 1's Kakashi blocks Player 2's Kakashi, and Player 1's Gaara blocks Player 2's Gaara. Player 2's Gaara uses his effect, discarding Shikamaru to damage the opposing Gaara. Player 1's Kakashi uses Lightning Blade, targeting Kurumaru. But Player 2 uses Sharinganai to negate it. Player 1 uses his Sharinganai to negate that, and Player 2 uses his Lightning Blade, targeting Kakashi. Player 1's Kakashi goes down, and so does his Gaara. Player 2's Gaara injures from the battle. On Player 1's turn, he takes a look at his draw, and then scoops up his cards.
First time, I messed up. How'd you mess up last time?
How'd you mess up?
3 teams.
Wait, how'd you mess up?
I did this on 3 teams. Because I knew, like, two just small. And I had enough cards to charge 2 more, because I had 2 Lightning Blades and a Sharingan. No, you had, I figured as much. You had 4 right there. I'm like, I just top decked the Lightning Blade. I'm like, alright, I got this then. Like, I got this. All of a sudden he plays it. Overpowered. I should let Kakashi through. Probably should. I would've gone to 9. What about 9? You probably would've stabilized.
I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Now, as far as the news goes, Dragon Ball Z The Awakening is already out and released to the public, and there are like fan promotions galore for it already. Well, by fan productions I mean podcasts, and by galore I mean like 2. If you haven't been keeping up on the forums, apparently Zero had a few curse words slip on his podcast, and a few members on the site said it was inappropriate for children, and it they should apologize or something to that degree. And then those same people apparently made their own podcast and had even more curse word slip than the initial podcast that Zero had. It looks like something like this could cause a rivalry between Play TCG and Cyber Realm Gaming's, but what's really important is, what do you guys think about the cursing on the podcast? Do you think it's important, it's a big deal, or should any action be taken at all? Also, what podcast do you like better? If you haven't listened to either of them, then the link is in the sidebar. You can go check them out. Thanks for watching, and until next time.